Arrow of Time, an audio play about time by Allyson Dwyer.
By the time this story ends, I will have lost my everything.
This is all I've ever wanted.
Bobby, your bus.
God, I wish I didn't have to go.
I hate this. I really, really hate this.
Just think. Only 14 more hours. Then we'll have all the time in the world.
All the time in a week. The 1 week of vacation you get per year.
Yeah, and it's my favorite week of the year. And I'm gonna love and carry every second of it to get me through it all. To distract me from the fact that I won't really...
You are always here, even when you aren't. I think she's speaking to you.
What is it, Cheryl? You can tell us anything.
You're my everything?
Is that what she said?
I'm the one who said it. Now leave, so you can get right back here.
1.
When it's the fall of Rome and you're all alone, don't know what to do.
Your daughter's about to poo. You're done already?
I can't focus. I didn't get a single song finished today.
It's that bad, huh?
When do I have the time, Bobby? Between all the pooping and the laundry, or maybe in between doctor's appointments and making dinner?
I'm sorry. You know I'd trade places in an instant. You know I hate not being here.
Yes, and I know it's killing you, and that's killing me too. But what kills me more is on top of taking care of her all day, I can't just make music for me. I have to make jingles for insurance. It's like 2 jobs. Did you hear that crap I was writing for Little Caesars?
I thought it was kind of funny.
I don't want to make things people make fun of. I feel so disconnected from my piano.
I want you to quit.
Bobby? What are you saying?
I mean it. You said yes to my crazy dream. I want you to follow yours.
2.
Where are you? Oh, no, Bean, we don't play with that. Stop that. Oh, Jesus, listen to me. I'm sorry, Sherry. It's just that this is an heirloom. Very expensive, very old. Not exactly easy to find these days. Do you want to learn? Come here. Give me your hands. Like that. Yes. Holy Toledo. Look at you go, Bean. Oh, you sound amazing. The crowd is going wild. Curtains down at Carnegie Hall. But what's this? They want an encore? Oh, the public just can't get enough of the father-daughter duo. What should we play, Bean? A new one. I like your courage. Oh, why is it that when I'm with you, the future feels real?
3,
Bobby, I don't know what to do. Nothing is working. She doesn't want cartoons or gummy bears or anything. She just keeps demanding you come home.
Put her on.
Bean? Bean? It's Daddy. That's right. He wants to talk to you. Do you want to talk to him?
Yes.
Share Bear? Sweetie Pie? Everything okay?
Come home, please.
Babe, you know I would in seconds if I could. I have to work. It's not exactly negotiable.
I want to see you now.
I get 15 at lunch. We can video chat then? We can sing any song you'd like.
No, come home.
I don't know how to help you understand. We have to give to get. That's how I get you food and toys and an apartment and... does this make sense?
Please.
This is just what people, adults, do. Me being here is the only way we can be together.
4,
We're having a dance party right now. Everybody is invited. Come on.
Wait for me, guys. I gotta clean up.
The party is starting. Come on.
I said wait.
Okay, well, wait. Okay, are you done yet?
Almost done. Okay, now I'm done.
Yay! Time to dance!
Thank you for waiting for me, guys.
No problem. We love you.
Sorry, guys. I gotta go back to work.
No, already?
Yeah, sorry.
Aw, okay. We can still dance without you.
Aw, no fair.
But you have to work and we still want to dance.
I want to dance too.
We can't wait for you.
Yes, you can. Ow, you guys, that hurts. Oh, what did you do?
5,
Cheryl. Cheryl. Okay. Stay just like that.
Just checking in. Paul, are you still watching?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Shh. God, I hate this frickin' TV.
Dad, what happens when we die?
Wow. Well, it's like, you go to sleep, and then you become an angel.
Oh, okay. Do you wake up and fly around?
No. I mean, it's like, you can't really see or, hear.
Then how do you know you're an angel?
You just do. Like my dad and my mom. They're angels right now.
They can't see or hear us? Can they even taste pancakes?
No, but they remember pancakes. Angels can keep their memories.
Dad!
Oh, thank God you're here.
What did I miss?
6,
Yes, I was doing commercials before, trying to do a bit of a career change, you know? I've loved to play since, well, forever. It's all I've ever wanted to do. Well, I appreciate the compliment, but I didn't find that work very, well, fulfilling. Are you sure? I could try rewriting that section. It could be re-recorded and sent to you by tonight. Or I have a few other samples I think you'd really like. No? Well, I have a few new things in the works. I could... Okay, I understand. Thank you for your time. And please call me if... This jerk-off hung up on me.
What you staring at?
I was just thinking. Come here.
I'm bored.
Dad still has some practice time left. Do you want to watch TV?
No, I don't want to do that. It's boring. There's nothing good on there.
Okay, ma'am, please tell me what you really want to do.
I want to hear you play.
You like hearing me play?
Yeah, it's like my favorite thing in the whole wide world, didn't you know?
7.
Throw me up again!
Okay.
Oh, what's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah, totally. My arm just feels weird.
Like you're in pain?
Dad! Do it again!
Not really. It's more like it's numb. Must have pinched a nerve at the building.
Dad! Throw me up again!
Dad needs to rest, honey. Plus, I think you're getting too big for him to throw you.
Come on, man, please!
I can do it.
Yay!
Don't push yourself.
I got it. Don't worry about me.
8.
Why?
He said he was sorry, that he'd FaceTime later. You should eat, Bean, while it's hot.
No.
Golden Garden isn't cheap, Cheryl, plus the cake.
I don't want any of it.
You're really disappointing me right now. And your poor father who worked extra hard to make your birthday nice.
I don't want it.
Why do you have to make this so hard?
He's supposed to be here.
He's here, honey. Just because he's at work doesn't mean he isn't here.
That doesn't make any sense.
When you're older, it'll make sense.
No, it's stupid. He belongs here more than there. Don't they know that? Don't they know that Dad has a life that's more important than them? We're his family. Not them. We are.
Do you think I don't feel the same? That I don't want the three of us to spend as much time together as possible? In a perfect world, we could spend our time, the way we want, together forever. But that's not how things are. Not at all.
9.
Smile.
Hi! What the heck is that?
Hey, keep your finger away from the lens, you goofball. It's my old camcorder.
The one your mom bought you? I'm surprised that thing works.
Can I try it, please?
Okay. But you have to listen to me and handle it with care.
I promise. Can I hold it?
Easy, I said. Paul, keep playing. Cheryl, place your hand here and your finger here. Do you see Dad on the screen? Okay. Now where do you want to focus?
His face.
I wasn't exactly prepared for this.
You look wonderful. Keep going. Okay, Cheryl. You zoom like this. Got the hang of it? Bean?
This might be like the coolest thing ever. I think I love this.
10.
I don't understand time.
Excuse me?
This video I'm watching?
You're not supposed to be on CPD tube. You know that. Let me see.
Sorry, Dad.
It's okay. Let me see.
In quantum physics, we call this the second law of thermodynamics. Without entropy, aka change, there is no real sense of time. Time is instead measured by the changes that have occurred in the past. Without our location always stuck in the present.
Whoa. Okay. Do you even know any of these words?
No, that's why I asked you.
This is some pretty complicated stuff. I understand music, not quantum physics.
What?
Exactly.
But I want to know.
If you want to know, we can find out together. But not all at once. Okay?
11.
I want to ride my bike.
After we finish the lesson.
Come on, man. It's gonna get dark before we get through any of these.
Because these questions are softballs. Wait till you get to the high school level. Read the next question.
What would be your ideal career? I don't know. I don't want a job.
Everybody has to work, sweetie. But here's the thing. You can say anything because you can be anything. What do you dream about being able to do?
I don't know.
Play music? Like me?
I want to make a movie. Maybe with Dad's camera.
That's a very specific job. Is that what you dream of doing?
Yes.
Then go ahead, write that down. When you're doing what you love, it never really feels like work. You're an artist, Cheryl. Just like me. Just like your father, in some ways. It's a hard path to follow your dreams. But I believe in you. You're capable of making so much beauty in this world. I see it in you.
I want to make things, Dad. And someday I want to make them with you, too.
12.
All those times I have to leave on a Friday night and stay away all weekend? It's to make sure this machine does its job. Each building is like its own city. Thousands of people work or live here, and they need electricity and hot water and internet, like at home. In the summer, we run completely off the city's grid to minimize the chance of blackouts. Plus, this machine powers all the ATMs in the city. If it were to stop, the bank would lose millions.
So they're like super depending on you?
If this thing isn't humming smoothly, a lot can go wrong.
How do you realize you liked to do this? As a forever job?
I guess when I realized it could decently pay the bills. What's wrong?
There's no windows.
Well, the generator has to be underground. That's just how the buildings are designed.
Do you like being down here?
I know it doesn't look glamorous, but most work never really is.
Dad said I should dream big.
And he's right. You're meant for big things, Cheryl. Bigger than me or him. We're doing this for you. And I don't mind being down here. The humming can be comforting. When I'm down here, I do my own dreaming. I dream of you and Paul. I dream about my mom and dad. I'm never lonely.
13.
Someday, I'll be older, won't I? I'll be stretched. I'll be 30. And remember when I was once 13, staring at that very tree branch up there. But that's a long ways away. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I have time still. Lots and lots and lots of time. Dad?
Oh, darn it! I was this close to getting you.
Okay. I'll pretend to sleep and you can try again.
No, I don't need your charity. I'll scare you another day. What are you up to?
I found this on the bookshelf.
The physics of space and time. I knew you'd pick this up someday. So, Egghead, can you tell me what E equals MC squared means?
I don't think I'm that far yet.
Time is relative. Context, basically. The time I experience is different from you.
Are we not even spending time together right now?
No, not like that. It's more like coordinates. An exact location of time. Each second has its own coordinates, its own location. I'm standing here in this time, and you're sitting there in that time. But we're still here together. It's just that time isn't as uniform as we've always thought.
So in a way, our time is unique to us?
Exactly.
13.
The door swings open. The inside glows green and gold and blue and black and red. Close up on his face as he steps through to see his partner there across the gaping expanse of space. Just like him, we think we are about to step on solid ground, but there's nothing. He begins to float away.
What are you smiling at?
It's a new movie, but don't ask, I won't tell you about it yet. It isn't done. Dad, do you think I could use your video camera?
Anytime, darling. You know that. Do you have a moment?
Yeah. You're scaring me. What's going on?
Well,
Do you remember how your father was having those problems with his leg and he went to the doctor?
Uh-huh.
Well, they had him do some tests and we finally figured out what was wrong.
I, have something called multiple sclerosis. I don't fully understand what it is or what that means. But apparently it's autoimmune, meaning it's being caused by my own body.
Dad, that sounds scary.
I'm not scared. I'm actually relieved. We know what it is now, and the doctor said it's manageable. As far as I'm concerned, nothing much will change. I'm strong enough to take this on, so you have nothing to fear. Got it?
13.
Ugh, lean in, Dad. You're out of the shot. Okay, now say something.
I'm not good at this. Something. Hello from the past.
Hello. I'd like to thank the Academy, my agent, my publicist, my 9th grade choir teacher, Ms. Corbett, who cast me in my debut stage role as the MC in Cabaret.
Which your parents preserved on videotape.
I don't know what any of that is. Dad, you're out of the shot again.
Please be careful with that, Cheryl. They don't even make those anymore.
I know. I watched some video on the CPD, and the guy in the video said that this camera cost a crap load back in the day.
And that tech was obsolete within a year.
You know, your dad here used to want to make things, movies, like you, Cheryl.
Then why was this camera barely used?
Are we still leaning in?
Hold on. Wait. Light right now. Just a second.
Honey?
Just a while longer, please.
16.
The rain turned to snow. Should we still do this?
We waited as long as we could. Maybe now's the right time.
What's going on?
We were going to surprise you and take you out to a restaurant.
You mean like where you sit down and order stuff?
It was for a special occasion. Here.
Go ahead, kiddo.
A watch? Why would I need a watch when I have a phone?
It's not just a watch. It's mechanical. Those arms are really moving. Look on the back.
Cheryl's time. I don't understand.
Time is relative, right?
Just remember, Sherry, clocks don't tell the time. They tell your time. The one you carry.
All right, I'm dialing Golden Garden. Are we splitting our usual?
17.
Dad, you never call at this time.
Hey, Bean, can I speak with your father?
Okay, yeah, sure. 1 second.
Bobby,
Hey,
is everything okay? It's early.
they let me go. After 25, 30 years. All of that time, everything, like it was nothing to them.
What happened?
They ambushed me. They said they had concerns about my condition and that they felt I wasn't able to do my job anymore. You know what they asked me to do? Climb a ladder. That's right. They wanted me to prove that my diagnosis wasn't an issue. I told them they were out of their minds. They said if I didn't climb the ladder, it was insubordination. I've suffered countless indignities. I've let a lot of assholes get one over on me. I've kept quiet. Also, I could keep this life we have, but I have never, I mean never. She's about to sign those loans, and the debt is piling up, and...
Those are worries for tomorrow. Come home.
I'm on the train now. I'm heading towards you both and never letting go.
18.
Train's in 30. Are you ready?
I don't know. I don't know if I should go anymore. Are you and Dad gonna be okay? I could just not go to college? Yeah, actually, I think I want to stay here with you.
When I was a kid, it felt like something was always wrong with my parents. And I'd always try to wedge myself in, and they'd tell me it wasn't anything for me to worry about. It always annoyed me. I kind of get it now, though. You know? You have this precious window of time where you can be free. You shouldn't be burdened by our adult bullshit.
I'm 18 now.
Still a kid.
Then let me stay. I don't want us to be apart.
You want to build a career, don't you? You can't do that hanging around Chips Ahoy with your parents.
We can make stuff here, together. I'll write and Dad can film. You can score it.
Cheryl, now I'm putting my foot down. Damn it, you're making me play Dad with a capital D. Listen to me. You are going to have to work most of your life. You need to do everything in your power to make sure the time you spend working isn't torture. And that's even harder.
But what about you? You're an artist, but you're here now.
Dreams don't change, but they can bend. You don't have to bend. Not yet. Hopefully never.
Whenever I feel like I'm gonna bend, I'll come back.
19.
I got the offer.
Okay.
Bobby, please, let me do that.
Oh, I got it.
You're gasping.
I said I got it. Can you give me just a... Give me a second? Can you do that? Can you give me a chance? So let me guess. You have to take the job.
We don't have a choice.
I don't know what's happening. What's happening? Help me, Paul, Mom, Dad, somebody, help me, please help me.
You've done too much. Come inside. Please.
20.
So, how do I look?
They make you dress like that? No, sorry, I'm kidding, Dad. You look super fly.
Fly. That's what we used to say in the 30s.
It's a dance on the Culture Channel. You've never heard the song?
Garbage channel, more like it. What happened to the screenplay?
Oh, well, you know, it's been really crazy adjusting to the city and classes and stuff.
Listen, Bean, I have a proposition for you. Over the next 6 months, while I'm gone, I want you to make something. A short movie?
And what's the proposition? What do I get out of making you a short movie?
I'll score it. A whole new original piece by me.
So you'll be my composer? Like a real movie?
just focus on making that short film, and before you know it, I'll be back.
And we can make it like really official and maybe it'll play somewhere. This is so exciting.
Don't get ahead of yourself yet. I want you to have fun and experience making the thing. I'll work on my part on the ship too when I get the time, but you have to have fun.
I already have so many ideas. You know, Dad, I was really, really worried about how long 10 years would feel, but now I'm not so scared. I can do this.
21.
Cheryl, come here. Hurry. We got our first email from Dad. Internet time very expensive up here. Will be brief. I'm thoroughly freaked out. Beautiful and scary. Saw Dark Side of the Moon. Literally. Tell C I'm writing lots of music. B, we have been apart before. We can do it again. Never too sad or hard. Always beside you. Love, Cloudbuster.
What the heck is a
A
cloudbuster?
throwback. It was his username on the forum we met on long ago.
Forum? Like, as in Internet 2.0 kind of forum? Like a subreddit or something?
No. No Reddit then. It was 1.0. An old GeoCities website, a fan site for Kate Bush called A Deal with God. His username was Cloudbuster. Mine was Army Dreamer in 1984. He was hands down the funniest frickin' person on there.
That's so romantic. Did you always know you'd marry him?
No, not at all. In fact, we stopped talking to each other, I want to say around high school. Nothing big. We just drifted apart. He went to college. I dropped out, enlisted, went to Mongolia. I just wanted to work. It's all I ever wanted to do, until it became all I ever did. Don't get me wrong, I loved my job. But I always assumed I'd work for something besides money. I wanted a home, a family, and I just remember not knowing how to express that, and something dark was feeding on me. And in the middle of that, I suddenly felt like I needed to log into my old accounts. But I couldn't because they were all gone, all of them, like they were a traveling circus that decided to pick up and leave no trace. That week, I received a message from Paul. He had moved to this city and didn't know many people. I will never understand how he knew what I was looking for when I didn't even know.
22.
Is it ever not busy here?
If it isn't busy, it's usually because something is super wrong, so no. Also, you want it to be busy? The second Carmine sees profits dip, he acts as someone, usually the newbies.
To know.
Pass me 2 Bam Bam cartridges. Behind you. Below. Lower. Thanks. That'll be 500. Thank you for shopping at Joint Gravity. You're gonna have to pick up the pace if you want to last here.
If he wants us to be superhuman, why hasn't he just replaced us all with bots?
Are you an idiot? Don't say shit like that out loud or you'll manifest it for real.
Oh, okay then. Let me manifest this. I want a job where I get to make a movie once a year, then lay in the grass all day reading and writing. Also, I can see my family and friends anytime.
Very original. I'm sure you want all your time for just yourself and only you.
Yeah, so? What's so wrong with that?
You aren't the first graduate to float through this place thinking you can avoid giving your time to work. Like this is a train stop. I've been here since I left grad school. That was 10 years ago.
What did you study?
Dance.
23.
So, yeah, it's like this weird kind of concept I came up with, kind of mixing a fiction narrative with documentary.
Sounds a lot like the film Close Up. Ever see it?
I don't think so, no. My professor, he seemed to give me the impression that what I was doing had never really been, done before.
And you paid how much to go to NYU? That isn't figurative. I'm actually kind of asking.
It was about $120 a semester.
$120 a semester to not know that Kiarostami did the same thing 40 years ago.
Can I not do something similar?
I mean, you can, but it's tricky. Everything is so cutthroat nowadays. Even if you want to make something, it needs to be clever. New, but not forced. It has to be effortless, organic. Some real good advice? Everyone you meet, you should consider your future competitor. Even telling me your idea was a little risky. I guess it's okay because it wasn't a super original idea anyway.
I didn't know, but I guess now I know, so, thank you for telling me stuff.
Yeah, no problem. But I'm curious, why do you want to make a film? Did you see a certain movie that inspired you? Or...
My dad told me that if I get a job I love, it'll never feel like work.
That's, I'm sorry, that's just bullshit.
24.
I've been waiting for today for a long time.
Dad, don't be corny. Plus, I still have a few years at grad school, and...
Well, hold on a second. Took a lot of saving, but if it works, it'll be worth it.
Ground control? Ground control! My circuit's dead, there's something wrong.
Dad, how are you? Are you really in space? Where are you now? Did you read my script?
Whoa, slow your roll, Bean. First of all, I'm sorry I couldn't be there to watch you graduate. Yes, I'm really in space. I believe we aren't too far from Earth, actually. Of course I read your script. I'm so proud of it. Of you. And I'm honored to be scoring for a bright, new, young talent. I've been working very, very hard at it.
You absolute goober. You look incredible.
Stop. I feel like a ghost. This isn't a buffet kind of cruise. The rich don't eat, apparently.
Can you play some of it right now? Please, please, please.
I'm tempted, but no. We've come this far. I want to wait until I see you. I want to see your reaction. And while I can see you now, it's a bit laggy and slow. It's not ideal for your first time.
Well, I'm sure it's amazing. The location must be so cool and so inspiring.
When I look out the window, it's everything. money is nice, but I have to pretend most nights. I pretend that I'm singing in some beautiful little Greenwich club like the kind my dad played in, and not like this floating Ritz-Carlton cruise ship filled with imported mercury granite and gourmet water bars. I can get by most nights, but this call, it came right when I needed it most.
25.
Hi.
Hey, again?
Crap. I'm so sorry. Did I break it?
You don't work here unless you jam this thing up at least once.
How did you...
Just a little trade secret.
Thanks for the help. I'm, Cheryl.
Sam, I'm assuming you're new.
Yeah, it's a little embarrassing. I am a bit old to be an intern.
Are you here too because you like to make things and hope to be paid to make stuff someday?
Yeah, you got me. So you...
I do a bit of everything. Acting, directing, photography, animation, painting, music.
That's a pretty damn long list. You must create the coolest stuff. I'd love to see it sometime.
I would love that, Cheryl. And I'd love to see the things you create too.
26.
Here is your formal offer of contraction for the position of co-junior communications coordinator at ConAgra Studios as presented by Kelly Staffing Global. The terms of the contract entail a salary of $42,069, the amount of which includes Health Market Savers Club deals and the chance to accrue 5 vacation days over the work year.
That's not too bad for an entry-level contract.
It's nowhere close to where I need to be or want to be, but it's a start. With this job, does that mean you can come back now, Dad?
Well, it's not so simple. I signed my own contract. If I tried to break it, my pay would be docked. And plus, we're so close to having the hospital and test bills paid off.
And with the money I make from deliveries, after all is said and done, we'll have plenty for your loans and maybe even that dinner out we still owe you.
But you don't have to work. I can help.
In fact, you don't owe me. If anything, I owe you. Without you, I wouldn't even have the time. I'd have no frickin' time at all.
It's good you recognize that. Now use that time of yours on you.
But, Dad...
We're the adults. We can handle our own messes.
What your father means to say is you have your own life. You live in another city, you have your friends, your projects, your new job. Don't worry about us.
That's like asking the Earth to dislodge itself from its own orbit.
Gravity's such a bitch, isn't it? Trust me, I'm in space.
27.
You never take this thing off.
Never.
Can I hold it? It sounds alive.
My parents gave it to me. I remember they made a really big deal about it. I'm not sure why. Cheryl's time.
Maybe they meant like, you're super special. You run on your own damn time.
They're always doing that, making me feel ultra special. But why would my time be different than anyone else's? We all agree that right now is 5:41. That's time for everyone.
Excuse me, right here my phone says it's 5:42.
Right, but you get what I'm saying. My parents, they love me, like a lot. But I guess since I moved here, I'm realizing the world is so much bigger than me. I'm not any better, more special than anyone.
Oh, come on. You have to be easier on yourself. You're allowed to be a tiny bit selfish. And why shouldn't you? You already give the little amount of time you're born with to so many other assholes.
Are you calling yourself an asshole?
Oh.
28.
He's sweet, you know? And he's got these big, bright, beautiful, tender brown eyes.
Sounds like you love him.
This fucking sucks!
Oh, but how? How can meeting a kind, funny man with beautiful, tender eyes suck so much?
I don't don't know, like, I'm like you. I'm an artist. I'm working on a career. I want to dedicate myself to what I'm doing fully. That dream needs to be realized before I distract myself with love.
Bean! I might have maybe given you some wrong ideas. I did a lot of my own grinding when I was your age. Might have been around 28, my return of Saturn. You know, depressed, aimless, stubborn. When your father re-entered my life. I'd sworn off dating, and here he was, years later, in my inbox, reminding me about the past, about parts of myself I had neglected. If he didn't swoop in to remind me, there'd be no you. And entertaining that thought now completely undoes me. Love, it leads only to love. And more love. You'll be chasing that dream, and life will unroll, and time will tread, and there will be people there. At some point, you'll be able to count those people on one hand. Why are they there? Why them? Your time is sacred in its scarcity. Like sharing your last roll of bread with a stranger. You're giving them something worth as much as a comet. And that moment when you eat together is everything. How'd you get to that last roll of bread? How did you meet this stranger? And when you face each other and eat, why does time just seem slower?
It's like that physics book I read that one time. Do you remember?
I don't think so. No.
Oh. It was one of Dad's. And you were there. And... it's okay. Forget it.
Ooh, yummy. My airlocked food is now edible. Ready to dine, madam?
29.
That stability feels good, doesn't it?
God, yeah. It's like I'm back in my own orbit, if that makes sense. I can actually, like, live something resembling a life. It feels good to socialize and talk to people and even afford to shop at places with human faces and not bots. I feel like I can do both. I think I can work at this place and just do my own real stuff on the side.
That's all I ever wanted to hear. Will I see you soon?
Why? Is everything okay?
Yeah, of course. I just wanted to see your beautiful face.
God, I wish I could, Dad, so badly. I mean, what if I called out Sunday? 2-day weekend? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I've been there long enough. Fuck them.
No. Do not do that. I'm serious, Cheryl. Don't jeopardize your job over nothing.
You aren't nothing.
They don't see it that way. You don't want to risk this situation. You were just saying how good the stability felt. Don't throw it away, even if it's just to see me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Do you want to hang out on video soon? There's this new Star Trek chess game we can play online.
Sure, I'd love that. Fuck, they have me on evenings for deliveries.
And that's when I'm free. You know what? It's fine. We'll find the time.
Of course we will.
30.
Aerial footage of the wreckage shows the Morrow 2 trapped in place, a mere 300 yards from where the original USS Morrow also launched itself in 1931. The continuing smoke is from a slow-burning fire, probably the remaining dry cargo, but authorities cannot get any closer to the site. We now have one of the Morrow 2's investors with us, David Caesar. David, an absolute tragedy. Our hearts go out to you and your colleagues.
Thank you, Sandra.
Connor. Paul Connor. My name? It's Starr, Cheryl Starr. Well, why would that matter? No, he didn't take my dad's name when they were married. Pretty normal nowadays. Look, I'm just trying to get any information, any at all, to make sure my dad is okay. He was one of the performers. Piano. Yeah, that sounds right. I think he had his own show. They have a piano? Lady, that's not my dad. That's a piano. I don't care how much a fucking grand piano costs. Are you saying these assholes that ran this ship care? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm just really, really scared right now. Thank you. No. I really appreciate your kindness. You'll call back. When? By 10 p.m.? It's 9 a.m. here. It's fine. I have to wait, I guess. Thanks.
The tragedy struck during a routine landing in the harbor. Hundreds of bodies have been found along Chipsaway Beach, with many more still drifting in.
My partners and I apologize to those who invested in, believed in, the morrow too.
Some are turning up as far north as New York and south by Ocean Spray City.
Hundreds may be dead, but hundreds more will suffer in their pockets and their wallets following the events of this morning.
An eerie repeating of the long-forgotten tragedy of 1931.
We have Susan, a survivor, on the line. I woke up to my bed surrounded by water. It was pitch black. We were drifting in pure darkness with only the light of the moon. Sandra, it was horrible. I could feel bodies in the water. I could hear screaming. We were terrified.
Yes, this is her. I'm sorry, what?
Your dad's on fire tonight.
Look at him up there. What a cornball.
Bob's missing out.
He's out with some of his nerd buddies. He might pop by. He usually does.
That doesn't make your dad jealous?
No. They love spending time apart. You should see them at home together. Makes me gag. I'm only half joking. They're pretty fucking cute together. And speaking of...
He's returned! Everyone say, welcome back to my husband!
Where's your cane, Dad?
I had my last treatment today, Cheryl. I don't need it anymore. I flung that fucker in the dumpster out back.
It's dark, but I can see your beautiful smile, Sam. The room is turning gold. I can smell the ocean.
$31.
Hello, this is Cheryl, co-junior... Mr. Morelli. Well, I'm not I wasn't aware my contract said that. No. I didn't have any plans. All right. Do I get any extra... Right. I'm sorry. So sorry. The time? It's 6:58. Yeah, I'm sure of it. According to my watch. Not allowed. Really? Really? Okay then. Got it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good night. Does anybody have the time? Babe? Oh, hey. I'm sure you'll call back in a second, but I'm leaving a message just in case. Just wanted to let you know not to wait up for me anymore. These assholes, they... Go out with your friends. Enjoy yourself. I'll try to meet everyone at the Green Bar, but I may be here a while. I have to wait for a call. Could be late. I didn't want to say no. I hope you understand.
If I stay now, that means I'll be home for more future birthdays, right? Happy birthday.
32.
I'm sorry my budget doesn't extend beyond Chipotle. I'm excited to show you around. I think you'll like our place a lot. Dad? You okay?
Just a lot on my mind. I have an early shift tomorrow, and it's a long way from Nabisco.
Right.
Order number 44.
Yes.
3 Beyond tacos, no cheese, extra guac sauce, mild, a side of chips, 1 Beyond burger, whole tortilla, extra.
All right, we fucking know, Metal Mouth. Do you remember what the world was like before we had bots?
No.
Whatever happened with the lawyer?
Ghosted me.
That's ridiculous. Can we find another? Want me to try? Sam knows a guy who...
Sure. Yeah, maybe.
I'll talk to him, Dad. We'll figure this out together. We can't let those fuckers win.
I'm sorry, honey. I don't feel so great. My heart is racing. It's very hot in here. I may just head home after this. You can show me everything later.
33.
Home! Hello? Sam?
You have 1 digital fridge note. Would you like me to read it?
Do I have a choice?
Hey, sweetie. Last minute project phoned in. Home, late. Leftovers in fridge. You're welcome.
Hey, Homebot. What time is it?
The time is 8:22 p.m.
Bzzz, wrong. It's 8:21 p.m.
According to the Wall Street Journal, it is definitely 8:23 p.m.
I don't care what they think. My watch says it's 8:22 now, and I'm gonna keep my minute. Thanks. This is my home. My watch. My minute. Do I write? Or maybe read? Or maybe take a bath?
It is 8:24 p.m.
34.
Stop. You've reached Bobby's joke checkpoint. Please listen to exactly one joke in order to continue. What do sprinters eat before a race? Nothing. They fast. Enjoy the day. Live long and prosper.
Come on, Dad. Dad?
Cheryl, hey, what's up?
I've been trying to reach you. Dad?
Sorry. We're doing fine over here. I'm doing good. It's Christmas time, you know, so my busy season.
Right. Well, I'm good. Just busy working, as always. Haha.
Listen, honey, my break is short, so we'll talk later?
Yeah. Later.
35.
Motherfucker!
Hey, let me try.
Hold on, I want to try one more time.
I just remembered we said we were going to work on that thing this weekend.
What thing?
You know, the short idea. We were going to finally sit down and write and plan it all out.
Sam, I'm so sorry. It totally slipped my mind. I'm so exhausted. Maybe we can try next weekend? God damn it! Every time!
I have to work Saturday. Are you okay? Listen, it's cool you forgot. I forgot too. We just always get distracted. But hey, we just need to carve out time and commit. Maybe the weekend after next? Let me try.
Once more, I swear.
All right. Another beer?
Yes, that'd be perfect.
36.
We far exceeded our quarterly goal and made history by getting the most subscribers in a single quarter than any team before. Yes. So, before we dive into this delectable spread, I just wanted to share. I get dibs on the whole wheat everything. Just kidding. But really, we wanted to recognize the communications team for once again going into overdrive for us to get that message out that ConAgra has the best streaming product out there for the best price. Without their tireless texts and calls and posts, we wouldn't have delivered on exceeding profits for the board this year. And let's give a big shout out to all the birthdays and promotions this quarter, as seen on the board behind me. Okay, y'all. Me first.
Any granola bars left?
I can't see.
Ugh, there better be. You know what I like to do? Swipe some from my desk. Keeps me stocked for a few months.
That's a good idea.
I won't take them all. I'll leave you some. Hey, you're weirdly quiet today. Everything all right?
Yeah. Yeah. I just, noticed they didn't include my birthday up there.
37.
Morning.
I hear birds.
Yeah. It's nice.
What are they talking about?
I wish I knew.
Just imagine it. Are they talking about, like, the weather? Or maybe some really delicious worm they just ate? Maybe they're re-remembering the birds that came before.
What time is it?
Hey, Home Bob, what time is it?
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Can you please repeat?
Hey, HomeBot, what time is it?
The time is 10:24 a.m.
No, I want to know what time you have.
All right, hold on. My phone says it's 10:25.
I have 10:24.
We're close enough.
38.
I'm alive. Hey, I can't go back.
Cheryl? Where are you going?
Dad, hurry, grab my hand. Grab tight.
My hand can't bend. I can't grab.
Hurry!
I can't.
Please, I just want to feel your hand. Let me grab your hand. I don't want to go anywhere. Please pull me in close. Please. Give me warmth. Give me softness. Save me from floating away.
It went too fast. We couldn't feel it.
$39.
I'm sorry. This is so new to me.
Don't be sorry, Bob. It's why I'm here. Just glad we have this anchor doodad to help me pull you up.
You're an angel.
Stop. It's just my job.
I'm sure you'd rather be cleaning up after your own family.
Well, cleaning up after my family doesn't exactly pay the bills. Okay, there we are. All freshened up. Feeling good?
Yeah.
Great. Oh, what a lovely photo there. Is this your daughter? She's so sweet. Look at that hair. It's wild and so red.
That's Cheryl. She's in New York working on movies.
How exciting. And who's this handsome fella reaching out to you in the picture?
He was my everything.
40.
Good evening. Welcome home.
Shut the fuck up.
You have one new message.
I said shut up!
Hey there. I stopped by today just to, finish it all up, you know. He's on the counter. I have a cousin who needs a place, and I think, well, I know, you really need a roommate. I gave them your number. Hope that was all right. Anyway, I'm glad you understood what I said the other day. It felt good to talk. I think we needed it. I blinked, Cheryl. You were there with me. I blinked, and when I opened my eyes, it felt like something had been stolen from me. I have a hard time describing what that something was. It was there until it wasn't. I feel its loss.
Homebot, shut off.
You won't admit it. But you feel it too. But you feel it too.
But you feel
But
it
you
too.
feel it too.
But you feel it too. But you feel
But
it
you
too.
feel it too. Feel it too.
41.
It's nice out, isn't it? Look at the sky. The sky is so much prettier here than in New York. Dad?
It's a little cold for me.
Even with the sun?
I'm gonna head back.
Dad, hold up.
Hold on. I'll catch up. Hello.
He's returned. Everyone say welcome back to my husband.
$42.
So, I'd say you're doing great. Lots of improvement from your last review. I'd say you're on track, and who knows, maybe I can convince the men upstairs that it's finally time to move you along to our creative offices. I know you've been asking for so long, but we just could never spare to lose you. You're so good at getting subscribers.
Oh my gosh. Really? I mean, that's so exciting. Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much.
And everything else is good? If there's anything we can do to help with your job performance, I'm required to ask. But also, I just really like to know, we're like family here.
Thank you so much for asking. I don't know if this applies, but I wanted to ask about some time off. My dad, you might remember, I'm not sure, he has multiple sclerosis.
I do, yes. And again, I'm so sorry to hear that. I have an aunt with MS, but she seems to be doing well.
I'm sorry for your aunt, though glad to hear she's doing well. My dad has the kind that's regressive. He got it kind of late in life. At first it was gradual, but now he's in a wheelchair. He's weirdly self-sufficient, but he still needs help with a lot of basic things.
He sounds very brave. So what I'm hearing is you'd like to take a day off. Go see Dad.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. But I was hoping to use some of the days I accrued working here. I need some time to help him find a new caretaker.
Well, first I'd have to see the terms of your contract.
I've been trying to save up my days in case of an emergency situation like this. I would never ask otherwise.
I'd have to see if HR could even approve it, but normally we don't allow more than 1 or 2 days off consecutively.
You asked me what I needed to help me with my job performance. This is what would help.
Seeing your dad isn't a tool we can provide for job performance.
I know what tools I need to do my job.
Cheryl, I'm very surprised and alarmed by your sudden attitude change. I can submit 1 day off to HR and hope it gets approved by next week, okay?
That's my time. I want my time.
As per our contract, ConAgra pays you for that time. If you'd like infinite time off, we can stop paying you.
You can't fire me for wanting to use my own damn time off that I worked for.
Actually, New York is an at-will state, and you signed a legally binding document agreeing to our terms of employment. You could be fired for chewing too loud if we wanted.
There's no gravity between us, Tina. When I'm with you, my family, I've got no traction, nothing. I may as well be shot from a cannon into space, where I could free float forever until I lose all oxygen and die.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're the executive manager here.
I'm calling security.
It's fine. I'm standing up. I'm leaving, and I'm taking my fucking time with me. My time. You will never take a second from me again.
$43.
Gosh, it's been so long. It feels
Smaller.
I was gonna say bigger. Eesh, a lot of dust on here.
Oh, please don't touch that.
But Dad... Okay. Where are all the photos?
I had Hilda take them down. They're in a box in the closet.
The closet. Okay. So... I'm home.
You sure are.
Dad? What's wrong?
I'm the asshole who ruined 2 lives.
44.
So, reminder, I've got dinner wrapped and ready in the microwave. You can just turn the dial over to...
I know how to use the microwave. I'm not an idiot.
Okay, I know you're not an idiot. I really gotta run.
Where are you going?
Are you serious? We had a whole conversation this morning.
I don't remember.
It's okay. I got a new job. I start tonight.
Where?
Some bougie bar on the beach. The only decent thing I could find in months. Anyway, I'll be back late. Hilda will help you tonight. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Talk to you later. Love you. See ya.
45. He's going towards the shore.
Dad! Dad, come back! Dad!
What happened?
I don't know. We were about to wash his hair and he was gone.
Dad, please. Where are you going?
To Paul.
Dad, please stop it. Don't make me be the bad guy. Don't make me say it.
I hear him.
He's gone, Dad.
He never left, Cheryl.
46.
3 rum party buckets for table 3, 1 margarita with gold rim, extra gold for table 5.
Come on!
It's out of control tonight. Don't these people have homes?
These folks can't even afford to be rich in New York anymore, so they come here. Cheryl, wait a minute. Did you go to Pfizer High School? You used to carry a weird camcorder around. You loved to film things with it. Am I right?
You make it sound so badass.
I knew it was you. Damn. How does it feel? You know, to be back in Nabisco.
Weird, but weird because it feels as though I was in the middle of a metamorphosis that was aborted. Like, when I came back, I could feel all this change hanging around me and off of me, off my skin, my hair, my clothes, dragging myself through days like a suitcase. Meanwhile, this place feels the same, like things moved an inch, if at all. I wonder if I should have ever left. Maybe things would still be like they were when I was 18.
What happened to your dreams?
I still have them. They just stay with me. They're just for me now.
You're still here? As an alive, you know that, right? You can still make things.
I don't know how. It's such an impossible, cruel industry.
Then don't make anything for them. Make it for you. Make them with me.
47.
Oh, shit. My bad.
What? You can do that. I don't care.
It's weird.
What's weird about it? Paul, your father and I, we used to do it all the time.
I guess it just feels a little like a crossing the Rubicon moment.
Oh, you'd be all asleep in your crib. It was so cute. And we'd just get ripped and watch the best stuff. Corny horror movies, bad Y2K movies, bad 90s comedies.
You sure liked bad movies.
Oh, maybe bad isn't the right word.
Charming?
Yeah, charming. You know, I wouldn't mind some of that right now.
Oh, of course. Coming right up, sir. I mean, Bob. I mean, Dad.
So, how's the job going? Well, tell me how you've been.
48.
Dad,
Yeah, honey?
are you awake?
Yeah.
Do you want to do some weed? and watch a bad movie?
Aren't you tired?
No. I want to laugh with you.
Let's rock and roll.
49.
Does the moth fly into the fire because it wants to time travel?
Huh?
We only experience time through change. But you knew that, right?
That doesn't make sense. Time is always moving, right?
I learned it from all the books you had about time and space. Time is just the present, always. We are never in the future or the past. The only way we recognize time occurring is when things change. Kinda cool, huh?
You lost me.
Remember? We used to talk about time and space and...
I need to go.
You mean like number 1?
No?
2?
Is there another number?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Always, Dad. Always.
50.
I'm surprised you wanted to come.
Why not?
I don't know. I remember maybe like 10 years ago. You and I tried coming down here, but you were too cold. Are you cold now?
No, I'm okay.
There it is. The Morrow Castle 2. Stupid, greedy, rich pieces of shit. You know, there's this weird aqueduct over here, and one time...
Fuck you.
Dad?
Fuck you, you stupid fucks, you greedy, stupid pieces of shit.
That's right, Dad. Let it out.
You took him from me. You took his music, his warmth, his love. All the time we were supposed to have, you greedy fucks took it all from us.
Screw you,
Screw you!
51.
You got the rest of that?
Yeah.
Hey, you're looking cool tonight.
Oh, thanks. I have a gig. It's why I gotta run.
That's sick. Are you in a band?
Yeah, it's mine. Connie Conehead?
Joe, that's so dope. You're amazing. Where's the show?
The Yacht Club.
That sounds super fancy.
Oh, no, it's not. It's just some dive at the bottom of a motel.
Oh, right. The lamplighter. Duh. Sorry, I don't get out much anymore.
You should come. There's a few folks there that you may recognize. It's a cool little scene.
I don't know. I should really get home to my dad. I look like a mess.
No one will bat an eye. It's all folks getting off their shifts anyhow.
Okay, sure. Let me finish up, and I'll meet you down there.
Yay! You're gonna have fun, I promise.
52.
Glad you're off tonight.
It's hard keeping up with those damn waiter bots.
I like this. When we hang.
Yeah, me too, Dad.
I wouldn't I wouldn't blame you if you were angry at us. At me.
Come on, man. You know how I feel about you saying that stuff.
You probably don't want to be here, right? You should have been living with Sam. You could have had your own family by now, a career, a home. We fucked it all up.
None of what happened was your fault.
I had my Paul. I had my time.
It wasn't long.
It was long enough.
I was there, too.
That's right.
I could have been born anytime, anywhere. I could have been a billionaire, or a soldier, or nothing, or anything. But instead, I had you and Dad. That's the world I was given. Why would I run from it?
53.
Fine over here. It's Christmas time, so. She's doing good. Really good. I couldn't have dreamed up a better, kinder person. Smart, caring, funny, thoughtful. Well, because of you. Yeah. Because of you. I did my best too. Yeah, well, I wasn't there enough. It's not the same. What I mean is, I missed the time that counted. Well, I'm just waiting now, really. Well, I've always been waiting. What was the point? If we're given all this time, what was the point? Why wasn't every second of it spent with you? I needed your warmth, your love. It went too fast to feel.
54.
I spend so much time working at the beach, I never actually come down here anymore and actually enjoy it. Ugh. I feel really, really good right now. I can't remember the last time I felt this relaxed.
I'm just happy you said yes.
Thanks for asking.
Thanks for coming.
What are you listening to?
Time Out of Mind by this old goofy band, Steely Dan.
Share. No joke. I grew up listening to them. Well, because my parents...
Oh, no way!
Yes! In fact, Gaucho is a favorite of my dad's, and...
Wait, shit. I'm getting a call. Sorry. Hold that thought, though, okay?
It's all good. Yep.
What? No, that can't be. No. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming right now. Hold on.
55. Hiya, honey.
Hilda, it's so good to see you. Thanks for swinging by.
No, hun, thank you for holding on to this stuff. We could really use a Hoyer lift at home for Jerry.
How's Jerry doing? How are you doing?
We're managing. It's nothing I haven't seen before. MS, ALS, Parkinson's, they're all different, require different approaches, but I've been around enough people going through it to know what to expect. The anger, the sadness, the mood swings.
I'm so sorry you have to go through that.
I'm more scared for Jerry. How are you holding up, dear, since, you know...
I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I'm managing.
You don't have to say anything more, dear. He was such a light, though, wasn't he? Even when he was angry or in a mood, he was always kind to me, like as if I was family.
I know he felt that way about you. He was born to love.
56.
Time to head to work. Be back later.
57.
The only time I'm happy is when I'm high, or playing a show, or both.
That's me, but with movies. Give me a free evening, some weed, a little whiskey, my Blu-ray player.
Blu-ray? Babe, the CPC exists. You can just stream.
All the best movies aren't even on there anymore. You gotta see this one wall at our place. Well, it's my place now, but I have a wall of movies, DVDs, and Blu-rays, and tapes, and laser discs, and...
I want to see Cheryl's movie wall.
You should come over sometime. We could do a marathon.
And you could show me your movies.
Oh. Well... I don't know if you want to see those. They're very silly and kind of old now.
You're always listening to my stuff and coming to my shows. I want to see the stuff you make. Please. When's the last time you watched them?
Gosh, I couldn't even tell you. 15, 20 years ago?
They're probably amazing.
They aren't, I promise.
How do you know? Maybe you needed to wait to watch them with me. Maybe you needed all that time before you could really appreciate them.
58.
Dad? Are you there? What on earth am I thinking? Hello?
Hi.
Hello!
Dad? Dad, wait. Dad, wait. I'm coming.
$59.
Okay, stand a little more to the left. My left. Okay, stay there. I'm getting the shot ready.
Okay, and this is where my score comes in?
Yep.
So this is a big scene for both of us.
Yep.
You're acting calm.
Exactly, Joe. Acting. If I think too much, I'm gonna fuck it all up.
Gotcha. You know, I'm glad we're finally doing this.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, babe?
Can you stay still? Trying to focus.
Sorry, babe.
You ready?
Only since forever.
60.
So this is where it happened?
About 2 miles dead ahead. Do you see that little black thing pointing out way out there, out in the waves?
No, I don't. Wait, yes, there it is. I see it.
That's the bow of the ship. The one my dad...
I know this was hard. Thank you for showing me.
Thanks, Joe. I don't know what I'd do.
Why don't I go get us some ice cream? Jenks has soft serve.
Yeah. That sounds really cool right now.
Okay. I'll be right back. Pay attention to your phone this time, though. I mean it.
I will. I swear. Years ago, I was given the strangest gift. A life that moves in a straight line forward through space. Only ever allowed to move forward, but never to go back. Our lives, our time, are measured by clocks, but that's a mistake. Because each second is a second gone. Forever. Each second is a location. Time is not round and round. It's a painful, narrow arrow. In the light of that arrow, we came to exist together, pointing in the same direction at the same moment. We were meant to be in that same window, weren't we? Our hearts living together at the same time. That was everything, wasn't it? Am I an idiot for realizing this too late?